Negative O infinite affinity text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 2 text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 3 text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 4 text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 5 text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 6 text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 7 text too small. Negative infinite affinity times 10 text too small. Infinite affinity s dot p dot b dot e dot m dot I cubed text too small. Infinite affinity s dot p dot u dot m dot j cubed text small. Infinite affinity s dot p dot u dot m dot j dot t cubed text small. Infinite affinity s dot p dot u dot m cubed text small. Infinite affinity super duper cubed text small. Infinite affinity super cubed text small. Infinite affinity double cubed text small. Infinite affinity cube text small. Infinite affinity square text small. Infinite affinity times 2 dot infinity text too small. Infinite affinity times super dot infinity text too small. Infinite affinity times dot infinity text too small.
Infinity times more infinity s b u cube infinity affinity times more infinity text too small. Infinity affinity times infinity text too small. Infinite affinity Infinite affinity times narrow affinity text too small. Infinite affinity times mega affinity text too small. Infinite affinity times super affinity text too small. Infinite affinity times no affinity text too small.
Infinite affinity times absolute never 6 text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute never 5 text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute never 4 text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute never 3 text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute never 2 text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute never text too small. Infinite affinity times capital there cube text too small. Infinite affinity times capital there text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute every number text too small. Infinite affinity times 3x power 3x plus 4x text too small. Infinite affinity times 3x power 3x plus 3x text too small. Infinite affinity times 3x power 3x plus 2x text too small. Infinite affinity times 3x power 3x plus 1x text too small. Infinite affinity times 3x power 3x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x plus 6x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x plus 5x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x plus 4x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x plus 3x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x plus 2x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x plus 1x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x power 2x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 9x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 8x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 7x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 6x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 5x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 4x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 3x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 2x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x plus 1x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x power 1x text too small. Infinite affinity times 9x text too small. Infinite affinity times 8x text too small. Infinite affinity times 7x text too small. Infinite affinity times 6x text too small. Infinite affinity times 5x text too small. Infinite affinity times 4x text too small. Infinite affinity times 3x text too small. Infinite affinity times 2x text too small. Infinite affinity times 1x text too small. Infinite affinity times nx is the original text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute everything text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute wings infinity text too small. Infinite affinity times absolute infinity text small. Infinite affinity times infinity text small.
Times 1 to select text to small. Infinity times 1 quadrillion text to small. Infinity times 9 billion text to small. Infinity times 8 billion text to small. Infinity times 7 billion text to small. Infinity times 6 billion text to small. Infinity times 5 billion text to small. Infinity times 4 billion text to small. Infinity times 2 billion text to small. Time 1 billion text. Time 100 text. Time 10 text.
Infinite affinity times 1 billion text too small. Infinite affinity times 100 million text too small. Infinite affinity times 10 million text too small.
Infinity times 6 billion text to small. Infinity times 5 billion text to small. Infinity times 4 billion text to small. Infinity times 3 billion text to small.
Infinite affinity times 2 million text too small.
Time 1 billion text.
Infinite affinity times 100,000 text too small. Infinite affinity times 10,000 text too small.
Infinity times 4,000 text to small.
Infinite affinity times 3,000 text too small.
Time 2,000 text.
Infinite affinity times 1,000 text too small.
Infinite affinity times 999 text too small.
Time 200 text.
Infinite affinity times 100 text too small. Infinite affinity times 30 text too small. Infinite affinity times 20 text too small. Infinite affinity times 12 text too small. Infinite affinity times 11 text too small. Infinite affinity times 10 text too small.
Time 9 text. Time 8 text. Time 7 text. Time 6 text.
Infinite affinity times 5 text too small. Infinite affinity times 4 text too small. Infinite affinity times 3 text too small. Infinite affinity times 2 text too small. Infinite affinity times 1 text too small. Infinite affinity plus 1 million text too small. Infinite affinity plus 100,000 text too small. Infinite affinity plus 10,000 text too small. Infinite affinity plus 1,000 text too small. Infinite affinity plus 100 text too small. Infinite affinity plus 10 text small. Infinite affinity plus 1 text too small. Infinite affinity small.
Time 0. Time text.
Infinite affinity minus 2 text small.
Infinity minus 5 text to small. Infinity minus 10 text to small. Infinity minus 100 text to small. Infinity minus 1,000 text to small. Infinity minus 10,000 text to small. Infinity minus 100,000 text to small. Infinity minus 1 million text to small. Infinity minus 1 billion text to small. Infinity minus 10 billion text to small. Infinity minus 100 billion text to small. Infinity minus 1 billion text to small. Infinity billion text to small. Infinity time 100 billion text to small. Infinity minus 1 billion text to small. Infinity minus 10 billion text to small. Infinity minus 1 billion text to small. Infinity minus 1 6 billion text to small. Infinity minus 1 septillion text to small. Infinity minus 1 billion text to small. Infinity minus 1 billion text to small. Infinity text Small